Hello, 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 everybody. It's me once again, GM Starsun, with my dear friend Skylight VT, and we are here to react to A Lull in the Sea Episode 3. We're getting right.
And we are going to find if Monica gets once again cursed to have this. Well, is it a curse at this point? But
I don't know what the hell's going on with this fish.
listen, man, he just really likes fish.
I'm not disagreeing with the love of the fish. That's all.
Maybe Richard's like autistic special focus. Oh, and also if his sister gets kicked out, yeah, that's also important too.
Yeah, that's.
Aw. And then Hyperpop. Woo, we're happy again. Who cares if she's getting kicked out of the village? This shit rocks.
If you smile hard enough, the pain is not so bad. Perks of being a cephalopod. You can't technically force me to smile because I don't have lips. Wanting to be like...
I've been watching Sweet Tooth a lot recently, and I literally had a dream if I was about being a hybrid, so...
Oh my. I've not actually watched that. I've just seen the trailers and such for it.
I love it so much. Post-apocalyptic, furry children.
Interesting. That is not what I got from the trailers.
I very much so simplified it. Arigato.
The fact that I didn't even know it was dystopian is kind of like, to give you an idea of how little trailers conveyed.
Look at it, little baby them.
Yeah. Cell phone of the year there.
Oh no.
Child, come on. Bong.
Bing bong.
Wait a minute. This sounds familiar. Have I heard that tale before somewhere?
Maybe.
I wonder. Because if it's an actual fable, maybe I've heard it there before.
Maybe. I don't know if it's actual. He gets faster.
Seriously, you're jumping ahead a bit much.
Because you didn't grow up with him. Well, I mean, he's hiding it pretty well.
Yeah, he's not, I think I will give him props for sort of accepting that and swallowing it. Could have just been a jealous dick about it at that moment.
She's still here. I like how the offerings are just a bunch of rocks. You're a literal Scale of the Sea god. Why do you have to read off of a note card?
I mean, to be 100% fair, particularly with times like these, as someone who's spoken for events like that, sometimes you just want to make sure you're reading it because you don't want to accidentally say the wrong thing.
Yeah, but you would think a god wouldn't need that.
I mean, but he's a little G god, not a big G god.
Well, fair. Doesn't she look so cute?
Yeah, it's just...
They do a really good job at conveying like the different ages of people. And like the different stages of life, because there's time skips. They act their age and they're drawn their age. And there's actual differences other than just, it's not just them bigger, but drawn the same. Their hairstyles change and the way they're drawn changes a little bit.
Yeah.
Electricity. They have electric lights.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but he's thinking about more of his feelings than any other middle school boy I know.
So the problem is that middle school boys do think about those feelings. They just don't get anywhere with them. The feelings are there. There's just no logic or control behind it. It's just turmoil and tumult.
You can't outrun a car.
Oh my. Child. Oh no.
Look at him go, speeding along. Little Sonic in the making.
I helped out with a thon today to repair bikes for a local community thing, and there were so many bikes, so many wrenches.
Oh geez. It's a conspiracy theory.
Good shot, Grandpa. Oh boy.
He didn't sugarcoat it a single bit for the kids.
Good job, Grandpa. There are certain things you should not. Poor dude. Oh, I completely understand why. Oh, he got a few good solid... He got some good hits in there.
Deserved.
Yeah, deserved.
Kari just does not understand relationships.
Also, young adult was a dingbat for not reading the room on that one. Okay. This is one of those I'm going to hell for it moments. But all I could think was, he's a Seaboo.
Nope, you got it. Right on the nose.
Oh my.
If this was a more modern anime, because I think this is pretty old at this point, even with such good art, he would definitely be marked as the autistic friend.
Oh, definitely.
Just by the way he doesn't really get social cues and like doesn't show much emotion.
Well, I mean,
and he is like very hyper focused on fish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like the old stories. Okay. Interesting.
Explains things a little bit more, don't he?
Yeah, and also explains his frustration because if he... Yeah, okay. Small town.
She doesn't want to leave her family.
And the fact of the matter is that while we have these romantic ideals of these, crazy relationships, sometimes you've got to make the practical decision. Stick friend, and I kind of love it. I like Smoogu. It's fun.
Corey.
But yeah, a relationship where you're going to put both of yourselves on the line in a major way, you both need to be completely committed to that. And if he was going to waffle at all, they couldn't do that. So actually, something that Papa Cephalopod used to teach because we would do marriage counseling a lot and since I was the little cephalopod on the wall and I overheard a lot, one of the things that always came up was that someone, a couple would come in and they'd talk to them and they'd be like, oh, we're so in love, we're so, we're ready for you to marry us and to bond us in eldritch unholy union forever, etc., etc. But and then he'd be like, okay, where are you gonna live? Huh? What's your financial situation look like, children? They'd be like, but we're in love. He'd be like, that's great. How do you plan on eating this week? Have you figured that out yet? Like this is not the love thing is nice. That's awesome. You two be in love, but you came to me because you wanted to be like an adult couple. So if you want to be an adult couple, you need to be ready to do the adult couple things, which means figure this shit out. Then we can get you married. But yeah, that happened more than once. Cute. Yay. Oh goodness. Fish.
Smiley smiles.
That is a winning laugh right there. That's a winning smile.
Absolutely. They're so cute. It's not that big of a pool. It's not that big of a pool. It's not that deep.
I mean, he's got a good 2 feet there.
I'm wondering why the uniforms are white.
I mean, I know the practical reasons. I don't know if there's a metaphorical reason.
It just doesn't seem like a smart decision to have kids who are getting wet wear white uniforms.
Except for they're not sheer cotton uniforms.
Yeah, that's good.
Stuff because they don't go see
chloroform. They forgot the chloroform.
Oh my. Oh my.
You see how I mean? See what I mean? They play a big part.
Okay. Yeah. So
you just automatically started playing the next one. I've got you hooked.
I didn't react in time to get the keep watching the credits. I was what? Okay, so kids gotta be from our previous relationships. The question is did the big sis know about that? Or did she not? And if not, was we'll
find out in the